Epilogue. Friday, September 12th, 20xdx, 4:20 p.m. Naomi's perspective.
I lay there, I spend my time taking naps until very late. However, it seems that this time I woke up earlier. I try to find some motivation to get up, but it's in vain. Kozue hasn't answered my messages or calls since yesterday. I need to talk to her. That's the only way I feel I can be calm, at least for a while. I don't feel like leaving the house even to see each other. I'm not in the mood to see anyone, honestly, not even her. Sayori also doesn't answer my messages. Is there really no one available to talk to me, even a little? Since I was expelled, Dad just gave me his usual sermon again. Is it really that hard for you to give that girl what she deserves? So far you haven't gotten any encouraging results. What a disappointment. Yeah, screw whatever he says. After what happened that day, I simply dismissed wanting to talk to her directly. No matter how much Kozue tried to cheer me up to do something different, in the end it was in vain. It doesn't matter how I try to do something, it will always go wrong in one way or another. And I'm fed up with that. Fed up. Fed up! Fed up! I promised Sayori to do things right from now on. But I can't. I can't. I get up abruptly from my bed. What else do I need to do? I feel like I'm hyperventilating. I must calm down. I try to call Kozue once more.
Pick up.
Nothing. It goes to voicemail. Ah, damn! In my moment of rage, I ended up throwing my phone against the wall. It just falls apart. I guess someone will come to clean that. Ugh, at least I can take the chance to try to go out to buy a new phone at least. I suppose I'll take a shower first and then change. Anyway.
30 minutes later.
Stretching my legs wasn't such a bad idea after all. Being focused on buying another phone helps distract me from my thoughts. The good thing about being with my dumb dad is that I can go out whenever I want and he seems to care little or nothing. The same goes for how much money I use. That's the only good thing about living with him. Mom used to put more restrictions on me, but oh well. I haven't seen her in quite some time, so it doesn't matter. At least this way I'm far from her absurd attempts to want to reinstate me into society, as she puts it. Nonsense. Anyway, I'm getting closer to the store where I plan to buy a new phone. So I better speed up. I didn't have phones from the brand I wanted. At least I can settle for this one. The Samsung brand isn't my favorite, but whatever. For now, it'd be better to go back home. While walking, I catch a glimpse of Monica. Unconsciously, I hide behind a pole so she doesn't see me. What is she doing here? As far as I know, she usually stays at home at this hour. Either way, just seeing her makes my blood boil again. I swear if we weren't in the middle of the street, I'd do nothing but watch her. She seems to just be chatting on her phone, although she has a bag on her right shoulder. Suddenly it seems someone calls her. Hello? Oh, hey, honey. What did she say? Sorry, I know you're not used to me calling you that yet. But sooner or later you'll have to get used to it, honey. Okay, I'll stop. I already have to get for Kozue, by the way. Of course. See you tomorrow. I love you. How adorable you are getting nervous. I see you, Hallie. Hallie? Kozue? Gift? What the hell? Monica starts to move out of my line of sight. I just stay behind the pool with my gaze completely lost. Me rotting in my misery while she and that dog, Hallie, just act like nothing happened. She also mentioned Kozue. Does she also plan to act like nothing happened? Is she just going to ignore me? No, I don't want to think about that. I clench my fists. I have to go back home before I can't stand this pressure on my chest anymore.
20 minutes later.
When I got home, I didn't see anyone at all. Not even the cleaning staff. Did they even leave me alone? I leave the bag with my new phone on my bed and look at myself in the mirror. I look like a mess. I can't stop thinking about how that bitch Monica can continue with her life while I'm here stuck. I clench my fists tightly. I tried to give her the chance to do things peacefully and she just threw me away like garbage again. I want to hit the mirror, but I stop myself before I can touch it. I start to sweat as I keep looking at myself in the mirror. I just look at the floor, totally defeated. I'm tired. I'm tired of failing. I'm tired of failing! I lift my gaze and my blood keeps boiling with rage and my eyes only express anger. Damn Monica. Damn Hallie. I said they would pay for this. I approach one of my drawers and pull out a kitchen knife. I grip the knife as I look at it. Now they're really going to pay. I don't care what they try to do to persuade me. Thanks for your attempts to help, Kozue, but it seems my fate is always to fall into these kinds of things. And if that's how it has to be, then so be it. I keep looking at the knife. I know what I'm about to do has no turning back. But I don't care. I don't care! I put the knife back in my drawer. I do nothing but stare into space as I drown on my thoughts. You'll finally get what you deserve, Monica.
Saturday, September 13th, 20xdx, Hallie's perspective. It seems the day I've been least excited about has finally arrived. Kozue is finally going abroad. I try not to let it show that I'm down, but it's hard. Whenever Monica saw me looking down, she would try to cheer me up as best as she could. After all, not every day does a friend you've known since childhood have to move far away from you for who knows how long. Maybe forever. And I probably won't see her in person again. Monica seems to notice my anxiety and once again intervenes to calm me down.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I think so. Monica takes my hand while smiling at me.
Kozue is going to be fine, Hallie. I can assure you that.
I hope so. Still, it hurts to have her so far away.
It hurts us all, Hallie, but what's important now is to say goodbye to Kozue properly.
Yeah, I wipe away some tears that were almost spilling from my eyes. You're right, Haishin. Kozue returns after confirming that her flight is about to leave.
Well, it's time.
We get up from our seats and one by one we start saying goodbye to Kozue. Haishin is the first. He can tell he's hesitant, but his expression doesn't change.
Well, I'm not good with goodbyes at all. Especially with a dear friend like you, Kozue.
That's the sweetest thing you've said to me since... always.
Kozue and Haishin share a little laugh.
I'm going to miss you, Kozue.
And I'll miss you.
Kozue and Haishin embrace. Finally, the hug breaks. Monica is next to say goodbye.
Kozue, even though we had our differences at first, I'm glad we resolved them in the end. That gave me the chance to know you better and to be friends. I feel the same, Monica. I trust you to take care of Hallie in my absence.
Hey!
She'll be in good hands, trust me. Seriously, I'm really happy for you too. I know that together you can overcome any problem that comes your way.
Monica just keeps smiling at Kozue. Finally, they share a warm hug.
Good luck on your trip. Thank you.
The hug breaks. It's my turn to say goodbye. Kozue looks at me with a smile, even though deep down she probably wants to cry. I just keep denying that this is really happening.
I know it's pretty hard for you, Hallie. You have no idea how hard it is for me. But
Kozue lets out a sigh.
despite the pain, I'll feel at ease knowing that you can still be happy with your new friends and with Monica.
I try not to let tears fall in front of Kozue. I'm going to miss you, Kozue. Kozue just hugs me. I wrap my arms around her and hug her tightly. Kozue strokes my back. The hug breaks. Kozue and I look at each other for a while, until Monica approaches me.
Before you go, we wanted to give you this.
Monica pulls out a frame from a bag she had. It's the picture Natsuki took of us that day. We thought it would be a nice memory, you know.
A little something so that we're always present wherever you are.
Monica hands the frame to Kozue. She just looks at the frame. Finally, she smiles at both of us.
Come here.
Kozue opens her arms and instinctively Monica, Haishin, and I join in a group hug. I wish this hug would last forever. After a few seconds, the hug breaks. Kozue picks up her things and also the bag with the frame we gave her.
Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye, Kozue.
Goodbye.
Take care, Kozue. Finally, Kozue slowly moves out of our line of sight. I just keep looking in her direction. Suddenly, I feel Monica take my hand again with a smile on her face.
It's time to go, Hallie.
Yeah, it's true. Both Monica and Haishin begin to walk towards the exit. Once again, I turn towards the direction where Kozue went. Good luck, dear friend. Sunday, September 28th, 20xdx. Since Kozue went abroad, my days have been a bit strange. It's weird hanging out during recess without Kozue being present. The same goes for when I go out somewhere, or even not waking me up whenever we're running late. It hasn't been easy, but I'm trying to handle it as best as I can. It comforts me to know she arrived safe and sound at her new home. That's one less worry for me. Although, well, during these days, not everything has been as bad as it seems.
Hey, Hallie! What do you say we also bring some books for the club?
Sounds good, Monica.
Then let's go!
I spend more time than usual with Monica. I'm not complaining about that at all. I'm happy just knowing that someone so important to my life is now my partner. I couldn't ask for less, honestly. Besides, I think that's normal in a relationship.
Let's see if there's anything interesting.
Monica and I start looking through book after book. Honestly, there aren't many interesting things. Exit Music? I have already read it, and the ending is quite forced and even bland. I'm Alive. Meh, I've seen worse. Salvation. This one looks interesting.
Did you find anything interesting?
Maybe this one.
Of course. That works.
Then we'll take that one. Monica just gives me one of her typical smiles. I could watch her smile for hours and never get tired of it. I must say I'm still not entirely sure to holding hands with Monica in public. Entirely used. I'm dumb. It's one thing to do it in private, but this...
Are you craving something?
Huh? Well, I'd like a daifuku right now. I'm feeling a bit hungry.
Sure. I'll go get a couple for both of us. Right here.
Sure. Monica goes off to look for some daifukus. I just stand here waiting for her. It's been a while and Monica still hasn't returned. Could there be a long line? It's possible. In any case, it wouldn't hurt to go look for her. That's what I'll do. I try to see some sign of her, but nothing. I can't see her, and she wasn't even at the daifuku stand. Where could she have gone? This situation is making me quite anxious. I try to stay calm, but I can't. I just need to analyze the situation. It's impossible for Monica to have left me hanging. It's not possible for her to be lost. She knows the city better than I do. Think, Hallie. Think! I look around. Deep down, I want to shout Monica's name or to try to get her attention, but with so many people, it seems impossible. My phone is out of battery, so I can't even call her. Me and my damn luck. I keep looking around, searching for any sign. Any sign. Please. Suddenly, I spot what looks like Monica's characteristic white bow. It must be her, no doubt. I get close enough and realize that, yes, it's Monica. I abruptly shut up upon seeing Monica being held by Naomi. My eyes go blank. I can see how Naomi has noticed my presence, and she just starts walking with Monica towards one of the buildings. Wait! Without thinking twice, I start running to catch up with Naomi. As I enter the building, I only see Naomi and Monica getting into that elevator. I can't stop it. Damn it! Damn it! It looks like they're heading to the roof. I look at the stairs. There's no other option. I begin to climb the stairs as fast as my legs will allow. I can't take a break. I need to get there fast. After a few minutes, I finally reach the roof of the building. I start looking around and manage to see Naomi and Monica near one of the railings. Inertia makes me start running towards them. Suddenly, I see Naomi pull out what looks like a kitchen knife and point it at me. I immediately stop. I can only stand there, stunned. If I make one wrong move, Naomi could do something crazy.
Well, I didn't expect you to follow us here. I wanted to deal with your precious girlfriend first and then have a chat with you alone. But it seems you saved me the trouble.
I just clench my fists while I keep staring at Naomi and my surroundings. I'm completely alone. I have no one to ask for help. What do I do?
Aren't you going to say anything? Or are you just going to stand there looking at me with your idiot face? Naomi, please don't do anything crazy. Doing something crazy would be if I decided to jump into the void with you to end our suffering. But luckily for you, that's not in my plans.
I can only try to talk to Naomi. If I try anything else, she could... I don't even want to imagine it.
How could you get to this point, Naomi? Have you gone crazy?
Naomi suddenly puts the knife to Monica's neck.
Shut up! You better shut your motherfucking mouth if you don't want me to make this more complicated than it already is! You know better than anyone that you're the cause of all this.
Monica just looks away. Naomi, please.
Oh, now you're asking me nicely. I know if I didn't reach this point, neither you nor this girl would bother to at least talk. We could have solved things peacefully among the three of us, but you decided to treat me like trash. Now you want me to listen to you, Hallie? I don't think so.
Okay, so what do you want? Whatever you want to talk about, we'll do it between you and me. But let Monica go.
All I wanted was to give her what she deserved, but you always had to intervene in my attempts. I always failed at what I set out to do, and I'm fed up. Did you hear me? Fed up! You two just seem to keep living your lives while I rot in my misery. Does that seem fair to you?
Yes.
Huh?
What am I supposed to say?